Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Messages from Venus. This is your reading, Pisces, for the month of November 2019. You guys, all the information that you need to know in regards to my shop is in the description box, okay? Any sales, anything is all in the description box, okay? We're back in business, feeling a little bit better, so let's get to it. Okay. So, I'm going to be pulling some cards, you guys. I'm going to be pulling the main energy or the main card. If you guys hear any noise knocking in the background, I don't live by myself, so I have to just say that. But anyway, this is the main energy for you guys for the month of November. Is some of you guys feel encapsulated. Some of you guys feel like it's not your turn just yet, and everyone wants your attention. But you're not willing to give anybody any attention. You're not willing to move forward with anybody else's ideas or doing things for anyone or with anyone, or with anyone's time, or allow anyone to do anything with your time, is the energy that I'm getting as the main energy surrounding you. I feel like some of you guys are going to be playing games with people, and where you're kind of like patiently waiting, Pisces, to see if people are actually being realistic with you or not, or if they're playing games with you or not, or what the story is behind them. So right now I feel like you're just a little bit dormant, because you want to see how real people are. Also, I feel like a lot of us are going to discover a lot of truths, okay, this month, not just with spirituality, but also in tune with how we feel about ourselves, and being honest with ourselves about how we feel about ourselves. A lot of us tend to praise ourselves in front of a lot of people, but in reality, we don't love ourselves. We are not all the way there with ourselves. We are not all the way together or put together as a lot of us want to make it seem, which is totally normal, which is fine. That's okay, no problem, as long as you are honest with yourself and you come to that realization that this is not anyone else's time but your own, and that's very important. I feel like people dealing with finances are going to have a lot of anxiety when it comes to finances, because your guys are connecting the finances with emotions. And know that when you're dealing with anything that has to do with finances or financial crisis or needing finances, you have to deal with things, deal with it with practicality. Don't deal with it with emotion, otherwise it won't make sense. Some people attract themselves to money and finances very easily, and the money just comes to them. However, I don't feel like this is the month, and it has a lot to do with like Mercury being retrograde and the energies not being all the way there. But I do feel like a lot of ways of making money will be discovered this month as well. And you also have to just tell yourself that you can't shy away from exploring other people's opinion. So if somebody's giving you good advice, don't automatically think this is in regards to ill will or that they're jealous of you, etc., because now you're just planting the platform for things to not go the way that you wanted them to go, or as best as you would want them to go. I also feel like the levels of anxiety are going to be at its all-time high due to the pressures of life. But I feel like if you take some time for yourself, as it shows here, that you will be doing a lot to escape and practice escapism during the month, you should be okay. You should be a-okay, okay? I also feel like a lot of us that are in love are wandering too much into someone else's space, as opposed to understanding and like, this is something that I want right now, or this is what I need right now, or this is what I would like right now, as opposed to exploring into someone else's space, into someone else's agenda, bending yourself to their will and forgetting about yourself. That's not something that I feel like you guys should be doing. I'm going to pick a card for all of you that are single. And this is the card, and it reads trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay, a lot of us right now are too intertwined with society and wanting to satisfy society and wanting to do things for society as opposed to ourselves. It keeps coming up in the reading time and time again. Some of us need to just trust our instincts and know that sometimes things have to happen unconventionally so that you can set an example and like a parameter of how others that might see themselves in your situation one day will persevere, type of a situation. Okay. And meanwhile, this is stuff for those of you that are single, because I feel like a lot of you guys that are single because you choose to be single, not because the person next to you or around you doesn't love you, etc. And this is the card for those of you that are in relationships. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So have faith that your relationship is something that will get better, but it does take time. And time, unfortunately, in this realm, takes a lot of control of a lot of things, even the decisions that we make to either stay or leave a relationship. But these are the messages in regards to those of you that would like to explore things in the matter of the heart. However, before you get to the matters of the heart, get in the matters of yourself. And it's something that I will always tell people: get in the matters of yourself and then do things that have to do with the heart, because then everything else, just like the card says here, will fall into place. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will see you guys in the next video. And please do not forget to water your life. Bye, guys.